Foundations. Foundation 11. Keep your hope in heaven and hold lightly the things of earth. Day 2. Evaluate your treasure. There is no better way to know how much stuff you have than to move. Packing everything up gives you a view of all of it at one time. We need some things like clothes and dishes and tables and chairs for everyday life. But many of the treasures we stash away, accumulate, and store up are not necessities, but luxuries. These things can control us by taking our time, money, and attention. They often represent our hopes and our happiness. Jesus told his followers, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Matthew 6, verses 19 through 21. The real danger of storing up earthly things is not just that they can be destroyed and stolen. The danger is that they will steal your heart. It's easy to think that if we just had more of this or one of those, we would be happy. But things never truly satisfy. We might feel secure when we have a good job and lots of money in the bank, but the fact is, it can all disappear in a moment. How do you know if you're putting your hope in earthly possessions rather than in the things of God? You can look at the way you respond when you don't have the things you want, when you want them. Are you angry, anxious, or sad? God generously provides all that we need and even much of what we desire. But his provisions were never meant to satisfy our hearts. So loosen your grip on the things you have on earth and set your desire on the only one who can satisfy. To dwell on. Our earthly possessions will never satisfy us. To discuss. What are some things you are holding on to too tightly right now? How is Jesus a greater treasure than anything you can possess on earth? To memorize. Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew chapter 6, verse 21.